apparently.
The anus is not on the food pyramid!
It should be. I'm asking if I should reduce it, and you're like actively spending like points on it before I've done any potential reducing. Yeah, I'll just drop down the price of all of this. Why not? You know, I'll keep the price of that at 100, and that's going to 50, that's 50, that's no, that stays at 100. Okay. Pep should be on the food pyramid. Well, only if you eat my ass. Yes. Stream was supposed to start over 2 hours ago, but I kinda, you know, like, just like slept. So, you know. But hey, at least I didn't sleep so long that that like it would be completely unfeasible to start the stream anymore. Because, you know, that has happened where I've like slept and then I wake up at like 4 AM or something. I'm not on the food pyramid, I'm not tasty. Don't sell yourself short. Here's the monster. Can't eat something that's not even there. Damn. Big sip. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Oh. Wait, or am I resuming that when we completed it? Oasis of Fun. Dive right in and make a splash with this luxuriant desert oasis park. Can you hose down operations and quench your visitors' thirst for fun? Here we go. I'm taking donuts out of a bag. Wow. Wow. No music, so I had to improvise. Okay, guess in a clean pool complex 40. Minimum park value 20k. Do I have a loan? I do not. Okay, they're being pretty generous to me then. Oh my god, it's a shark. You're gonna get melanoma on your legs if you don't put SPF on those bad boys. No answer. Some modern youth. Is that you? No. Full complex 0. That's creative. Ow.
You turned around?
You turned around? Ow. Yeah, what's going on?
So, fuck you.
Why? That's so mean. Okay, do I have slides unlocked already? I do, okay. Was it resistance slides? That's so vulgar. No paths. Scenery. Shops and facilities, yes. The rights, transport, do I have any? that's what we're doing. I guess I just like make a slide into this pool to attract people to it more. I want to fill out. Well, actually, I don't need to because it'll be. I was like gonna fill out those holes that are on these buildings, but I don't need to because I can just like put more pool. You know. That's so vulgar. Yeah, that perfectly described me, IRL. Bitch, me too. The fuck. Well, it depends on who I'm talking to, but. There were round edges on the those. There, I should add a life guard. Ladders for people to get out with speech. Yeah, that's okay for now. I'll add like a slide on this side, I think. And we start. Let's just do like a simple body. Oh no. First we need like the landing pool. Urethra. Adjusting this. No. I'm not adjusting the body of water. One of the silly things about this game is that, like, of course, there's no way for the game to like know what is like a what is specifically like a pool just for like a slide to end in, but it is rather funny that the people like choose to actively swim in pools this small. See, she just like dipped in and then immediately dipped out. Also, that hair is not staying like that in the water. You're lying to me. That honestly might have too much speed going into it that it, you know, people might just smash into the ladder, frankly. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put another pool, like right next to it, this one. Like so. I know that's a lot of like blank area so far. But are there no showers there? I was just constantly giving me the like, oh, adjusting this body of water will remove the like the waterfalls, because like there's so like these waterfalls in this lake. So if I like basically try to build anything near it, it will give me that alert, which is kind of funny, but yeah. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, yeah. Too fast. How about now? Is it wet waterfalls? You'd hope. I'll decide how I'm doing the path later. I can't open it Yep, this should... Colors. I don't know, yellow. Speed. With 3 E's. E's nuts got him. This should be on the same level as that because I'm going to be doing the, like, staircases. But this one is gonna be like how are people getting to the slide? Well, they're not getting to it yet, but I'm gonna like make a path soon. The ones currently going down aren't people; they're test dummies. No. Yeah, see? It's like a gentler trip down. And this one we're just like reversing the colors, because why not? Because they're next to each other. Least, because we're not creative. The last time I built something in Rollercoaster Tycoon, it was too lethal and too fast, but it was perfectly safe. These games I don't think they even alert you for that, so if they were alerting to alert you with that, I'm getting worried. Pip, pip. New attraction, House of Fun. Who decides what's fun? Does that connect, or is it higher? It's higher, okay. Gonna redo these walls. To allow for this. Apparently people don't enjoy going Mach 1 on a roller coaster. I don't remember how fast that is anymore, I just know that it's like plane speeds. What direction is the sun? There's no sun. Okay, there it is. We can open the slides. Let's put music. Well, save. can charge way more for this pool probably now because I was able to charge like adventure. Not Caribbean Adventure. Where's the Marble Sultan's Palace Balls? Whoop up whoop whoop. Whoop up whoop whoop. There was like a, yeah, this height wall. And this full height wall. Whee! I want to make it look like the original thing that was here. See? Love the giant holes in the walls, great design choices. Thank you. Then I think I'm gonna try. Is this like? Ah, you can't place them like right next to the one. In that case, I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna not do it then. I'm not gonna dress up this one. Fun. I like the water splashes on the screen if you go into water. See? We could do with coasters as well. Also, I don't have staff, do I? No, I have Matthew LaBunga. And, that's it. Do people have thoughts about the price of the pool or anything? How the fuck did they do like... How would you do this IRL? This kind of like twisting translucent plastic business? No mechanism inside either. Great. We could have a coaster, I think. That would be fun. Like, just because it's not just all about the pool. Why are there so many people over here? The fuck are they doing? Why are all of you over here? Why are you all just like chilling over here? The fuck are you doing? Brothers. They're looking at the animatronics of monkeys, I guess, but... What's y'all's issue? Where are all the rides? I think there's a pool. You came here for a pool, and now you're complaining about rides? Dumbass. Okay, fine, I'll let some rides. I don't have many available. Ferris wheel. Had a Ferris wheel on the beach. You don't like the random bungalows? I'd be suspicious if my Ferris wheel that I was riding sounded like this. Jesus Christ. That sounds dangerous. That sounds rickety. It sounds like it's got rickets. And I mean, Sun Wheel. You have been awarded a small amount of cash. It looks like it literally was very small, like fucking like $1,000, like euros or something. Save game. My game.dat. Then we get fences. That's clicking more than a broken starter. The creaking was... It sounded... The creaking, on the other hand, sounded like some wacky old suspension. We could build a roller coaster. I kind of want to make this upper section like all with the sandy path style instead. I don't really like how much this gravelly sandy like stuff like is easy to like visually how it separates from the actual sand on the ground. Although now I'm gonna Google if I can find a quick answer. RCT3 pool pricing. I have no idea. Okay, I didn't get any quick answers. I'm just gonna like fucking freestyle it, and once people complain about the price, then they complain about the price. Bet I can knock Peps over with a hammer. Damn. Just like from being a loyal participant of the stream to becoming a random hammer assailant. I would like to put down the Topple Tower somewhere, but it takes up a way more space than it actually like needs, so I won't. I would have hoped that this would have deleted the scenery automatically, but it didn't. Bamboo, there. Just like adding a little bit of the bamboo stuff to like compensate for the fact that I just deleted a bunch. See? Oh yeah, I didn't adjust the price for this at all. I can charge $2. Charge $3. I'm just gonna keep the name as Zipper. Yay. So people before the fences, they just like don't walk into the right path. How about that? I'd really love to do one of these zipper rides because the thing is that these are like almost exclusive to the United States. I like okay, I don't know, like maybe there's something in like the rest of North America, like in Mexico or Canada. I don't know about that, like about Canadian fairgrounds or Mexican fairgrounds. I have no idea, but like, but but pretty much in any case, like exclusive to North America, pretty much. Um, and I'd really love to do one someday. And I think the only one in Europe is in France, in like a traveling fairground. But like even that is like trying to catch fairgrounds in continental Europe. It's pretty hard when you don't know the language and you don't know like what the translations mean because the translations aren't like perfectly accurate. Do you know what I mean? Like it's hard to like parse what they mean. Let's put down some stuff, aka trash bins and benches. Bum, bum, bada, 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 bum. Ba-ba-da bum. I do not have any food, do I? No. Bum bum ba bum ba bum. Pizza. Raise the price for everything by 15 cents. That's a pretty reliable amount to be able to raise something. Raise the prices of everything in this game. Or like food items at least. Did I put something here as well at the end? Helter Skelter. I don't think this park would pass an OSHA inspection. Why, Stellar? Would you care to elaborate? Hmm? Boom, 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 boom. Snaky Twisty. What can we charge? 150? What the fuck was that sound from outside? I mean, probably just a car horn. It sounds weird because I have headphones on. And then put your headphones on. Wish my mom and dad would be in love. That's a song lyric that does actually kind of hit for me. Although, do I wish that? Not necessarily, because I don't. It's like, if my life went in a different direction than it actually did, then would I even be me? You know what I mean? That's why I don't spend time regretting the past. It's meant to be like that. Oh, it was actually meant to be open like this. Just look at it. Active fires less than 4 feet from flammable items would be the quickest OSHA fail. Oh, because the torches are fire here? Okay, yeah, that's fair. Monkey right at the end of the slide swinging over it. Oh! That's true. Also, in my forever that I played this game, I never noticed that it says Team Cobra at the end of the slide there. Well, then I have to name this King Cobra. I don't make the rules. Brother, did you just fucking puke on my queue line? Fuck you. Who puked? It was a... I feel sick. Was it you? Usually they feel better after they've puked. It's your nausea. You have no nausea. Okay, it was you. Have a good swim. Bro. What the fuck is this swimming style, man? Okay, I hope you've learned your lesson now, and you should be clean. Feeling sorry. I've never noticed that before in this game, that it says feeling sorry for self. Or that it even can, but... Okay, so now there's some rides here. I want to put coasters, but they don't fit in that like little village area there. They put like somewhere here. Have people complained about the pool price? No, they haven't. See, I didn't even edit this section, but for some reason still this the walls are fucked up here. Also save game. It's the Sultan Marble, whatever bullshit. Marble Sultan. Oh, it wasn't Sultan Marble, it was Marble Sultan. My bad. I'm a fool. Those don't really like fit these like that style of like the these like changing rooms doesn't really fit the whole like style of the like palace, but like what can you do? I'm gonna move these inflatable and swimsuit stalls. I'm gonna put them here next to the entrance of the pool. Hippity. I love how it gives me the option to sell a quality swimsuit or just a swimsuit. No quality. Also, we're gonna be replacing the path to be sandy. At least in this area. Then we start building coaster. I feel like I could start selling like maybe not in this area. I don't think the sun cream and the sunglasses really need to be right next to the pool. So I'm gonna put them like on the way there instead. What's the notification about? In Cobra does not fit the style of the scenery. Items at Pizzeria 1 are too cheap. Your face doesn't fit the style of my the scenery either, but I don't punch you. Ba-da-ba-da-down, ba-down. Get some SPF 50 on your skin, people. Sell the quality swimsuit for 40 times the price of the non-quality ones. Now you're thinking with capitalism, or whatever. I love how they specified that it's 350 milliliters. They felt that was a necessary inclusion in the scenery, like the stall, but they, made it. Also, damn, this is spinning so fast. Imagine being the clerk and having to like grab a pair of sunglasses from this like spinning display. Can't even stop it probably. New attraction rafts. Wow. Okay, coaster time. Roller circle will be thematic, but I don't think it, like you can make it very exciting in the game, and then so I couldn't charge that much. I want something where I can like charge people out the ass from like and then get you know, money. Um, oh fuck it, I'm gonna start building it there. I'm gonna put the end of it there. Long trains. Beach biker. I'm very creative with my naming schemes. I hope you all appreciate it. This game doesn't actually give coasters launch tracks, so I'm just gonna like pretend that this is a launch track. I wish in this game, like in RCT2, the previous one, coasters could make supports onto like roofs, so that like you could have a path underneath, and then the roof would like have a support connecting to it. But alas, it's not a thing. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da. That intersects. What if I do the same movement basically, but in the other, like the loop going in the other direction? That would give me more space to work with. Yeah. But then if I... No, that's not enough space for it to go under. Bop, 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 bop. Oh yeah, I can just... Yeah, that's how you do it. That's the way to do it. You've shown what it takes to be an entrepreneur. I didn't even look at the fucking tasks, and yet I managed it. Oh, it was just park value and guests in a pool complex, okay. Ow. Second time today, goddamn. That's very twisty here. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. That's very twisty. I like the visual. Why do we get that one so often? God, if only I knew. There's I think 46 possible.
Hey, bestie.
Hey bestie. I think there's like 6 possible TV redeems at this point. But yet. And yet that one is as common as it is. What was that award? Best reliability, okay. I don't like this hole that I accidentally made. Fixed. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Goodbye, monkeys. Riding the top of this building is pretty cool, pretty fun. Can I even... I'm gonna assume no, but can I make it block sectioned if it only has one block? No. Okay, so I'd have to shove a second block break somewhere and there's no space. Okay, so it's just gonna be a one train operation then, in which case I am turning that into a regular break. The bikes can be, I don't know, fucking light blue or something. Beach biker. Move that tree. Deforestation is fun. Baby. U-line is easy to make this time because I don't have to, because the coaster like goes up at the end over here, so I can just. Boom, 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 dump, I was actually at the amusement park outside my house that I talked about literally all the fucking time, before stream, or like before my pre-stream nap to be specific. Had fun. I haven't been there in a while. Like last year I definitely went there way more in May. But the problem is that this year they're open less in May. They're like open only until 7 p.m. In May. So, you know, I got used to last year to going there like for the last 2 hours, so from like 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. But then this year, that's like the same hour that I would like to go, but then on most days they aren't open until 9 p.m. They're open until 7 p.m. So then I I don't want to go there earlier. I don't feel like going earlier, but then they close. before I feel like going. So yeah, I haven't been going as much this year so far, but yeah, went today, had a ton of fun. I was there for like something like 2.5 hours. It was fun. Bubble House again because I just love that track. How much can I charge? Like $6? Bet. Oh my god, I didn't do. I like opened the coaster and I already won the scenario. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna work on it a little bit. Like I'm not immediately shutting this one off, but god damn, that was quick. The fuck. Fences. Good order. We need fences here as well. I need to put like benches and shit over here as well. I only have them at in like the village area. And trash bins as well, because people are pigs and they throw their shit like around. Although that's unkind to pigs. Let's see how this rides. I don't like sand, it's coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. Just like don't fuck on the beach and it won't get to like those like some areas. But some people can't do that, they can't afford they can't help themselves. Where's the B&M catwalks? This is not a B&M coaster, but that's fine. Not like here, everything's soft and smooth, like you. What is this? I'm having trouble parsing what that emote is like supposed to be. It's goo. Just goo. Virage, petit intérieur. I don't know how to pronounce French, man. And it broke down immediately. Great. I just opened it. Smooth like Pep's brain. Damn. So I wish I could be smoother. Not my brain, but like me. Because the thing is that I actually really like the act of shaving my body. Like everywhere, if you know what I mean. But the problem is if I like shave my crotch especially, like completely. It's really fun to do. I don't know why. It's just really satisfying to me to like see the just see this like this the skin get like smooth Sphinx cat and kinda it's just like really satisfying to me to see it happen like and like to do it. It's like fun to me for some reason. But the problem is it like it might be fun, but it's the problem is that it's like shave your eyebrows. God, I want to. I don't shave my eyebrows fully, but I do like trim them, so I like shave the edges off to like make them more um cleaner looking. Um anyway, back to what I was saying. But the problem is that like especially if I shave my pits or if I shave my crotch, the problem is that it like then I can like feel the sweat and the sweat stays there and it like irritates my skin to like walk around with like sweat like just like plainly on the skin. It's not nice. It feels like it feels horrible, frankly, and it's the reason I can't do it even if I wanted to. Sweaty peps, not even that sweaty, but the problem with my sweat is that I don't sweat much. Pubes exist for a reason, yeah. The thing is I don't sweat much, but the little sweat that I do sweat, it's like it's like goo, it's like paste, it's really thick. It's nasty. It's like yeah, no, it's no, it's horrible. It's vile. It's like it's not super smelly. At least like I'm like one of those people who's paranoid about smelling all the time. So I ask people all the time if I smell, and they say no. But like it, let me tell you, it feels nasty to have like to be like, and also like not sweating much is like a problem because the point of sweat is to like cool you down. But if you don't sweat a lot, it means that you overheat really easily. And combined with the fact that my natural body temperature is pretty low, weather starts feeling like warm to me earlier than other people. So it's yeah, it's not a joy to be in the warmth when you can't sweat much. It feels like you're dying because the temperature has like nowhere to go in your body, basically. These rats are called Rangers, IRL, so I'm gonna name this Ranger. It already has like a fence around the lower area, so like why would I add another one, honestly? I could just like keep it like this. Just like add a fence for the exit area, you know. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Fuck, nope. And I'll be a good boy. I'll put a fence around the whole thing. Redundancy. There's so much litter on the fucking floor. My guests are horrible people. Coconut drinks, why not? That goes great with kebabs. It does not, but who cares? Nobody's going on this. Except her. Thank you. Aw, 6 shades. Ranger looks too intense for me. The fuck do you mean? I've still never gone on one of these, because like, or like anything similar, because like these are like a dying breed, and there's like none in Finland, and they're not. These kind of types of rides are usually in like fairgrounds and not amusement parks. So if like the Finnish fairgrounds don't have them, then it's hard to like find them, because what I said earlier about like finding fairgrounds abroad is like hard, and it's, you know, it's like if you'd have to happen to travel there at the same time as they have a like there's a fairground going on where you're going, like it'd require a lot of planning or then some good luck. Oh, now everybody's going on it, but but I've never like, because they're called kamikaze rides usually if there's like if it's like uncovered or if there's like two sides to it. But then oh, that direction change was like real natural there. But like so this version where it's like a that's so mean. Where it's like a closed off like boat sort of that goes around like a bit more slower with less gravity, then it's called a ranger ride usually. Or a traumboat, but that's if it's made by another manufacturer. God damn it. Okay, I need more janitors. Because my guests are horrible and messy and terrible people. Okay, I guess I could. It was wild that I don't have to do more for this pool than just put 2 slides in to satisfy people, but I got a little park going as well, and there's a bunch of people in the park now. I think that's a cute little park. We got one coaster, we got a couple intense flat rides and gentle flat rides, and we got 2 slides in the pool. We could save and we could go to the next one now, but I will take the opportunity to go to the kitchen and the bathroom since we're in like a little since we just finished a whole scenario, so I'm gonna go to both the kitchen and the bathroom. So I don't know, I'm just gonna have to pick one of the stickers. Guess whose cat? Cat again. Faithless cat. Tell a friend. The next one is Lost Atlantis. The lost city is found. Legendary Atlantis offers up its treasures from the deep. Use these fabulous antiquities wisely and develop a park old Neptune himself would be proud of. Great. So were you just ruining an ancient what's the word? Like
Stretch.
good idea. Yeah, like we're just like ruining like a ancient heritage site. They're just gonna like build a fucking theme park on top of a ancient whatever. Okay, we're gonna need total monthly ride income, minimum park value, and guests in a clean pool complex. Okay, now it's getting a bit more difficult. The previous ones were like you could just basically do nothing for most of it, and you'd win. People can take the stairs, but there's also elevators for the lazy ones. I do say that as a joke because I IRL need to use the elevators like most of the time, but because of my joints. Let's raise the price though. New attraction, car. That's funny. Do I already have pool? Yeah, I have all the no. Okay. No. Yes. No. Yeah. Thrill rides, junior rides, roller coasters. Yep. We got research down. Oh, I should also see if we have a loan. Big sip, sure. Just a second. Refreshing. Why are you there? You really like that path type? This, well, yeah, because it certainly looks fucking better than the like sheety gravelly whatever path. There's like a little. I could put pools here, I think. I'll put a wave pool segment here. Then we're gonna need a way to like I gotta put levels. Fuck it, just delete the trees. Deforestation is fun. Do I have a loan? I should always check that. I do. I'll just get rid of it right now so I don't have it, the interest paying. I hate how high I wish I could get the cool summer air music from like lower down. It would work from there, but it's too quiet now. But I can't just like because I can't run this shit in a like windowed borderless, so I can't just like hop into OBS casually. I'd have to alt tab, and then the game wants to crash half the time that I alt tab. It's a problem. Okay, one piece of that is 11, and one piece of pool is 41. Okay, great. So I can like use this to make like a frame of where I want to put the pools, and then if I want to like later on actually put pool there, and you know I'll just pay for it later. Yeah, I think this is where I could have like the like I could have two like of those like finishing pools for slides, and then these could go up here. I think I'll add some kind of like basic pool area up here, like next to the entrance. Whale entrance or ship themed changing room. I love how the whale just sprays fucking water on the guests who walk by. That's cool. I'll put a swimsuit and inflatable stalls in front of that. Bip boop bip, 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 bip boop bip. And then a path. No. How do I? What's the best way to get the path to get down? Get down. Um. Okay, I think I'll just do like this. Yeah, that works. Spiral staircase. And I'll do the same over here. How about that? That'll be great on everybody's like legs to get extra workout. The thing is, in real life too, like water parks have a lot of spiral staircases, which I feel like is pretty fucking dangerous, all things considered. Because like spiral staircases already are dangerous because like there's, especially on the inner path, like side of the path, there's always like very little like area to put your feet on. You know what I mean? And then add water on top of that. But like not like water parks are like the pinnacle of safety in any case, just like it's just basic like physics and logic that like it won't be perfect. And that's like fine because like you know we can't baby people too much. People can do stuff that's a little bit like dangerous if it's like fun and mostly safe, you know what I mean? Shower, 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 shower. Jacuzzi, jacuzzi, jacuzzi. And then a small pool. Lifeguard. This pool down here looks so stupid. Can I put a lifeguard in that corner? No. Needs ladders. Ladder, ladder. Wahoo. Great. Well, theme change. Okay, they say it's a really good value, which means I can raise the price. Hey, this looks really rudimentary at first, but that's because I don't have any slides. No, this is a sunbathing deck. Where's the sun? No, where's... Okay, it's right above us right now, but it's going... What direction is it going? Okay, who the... Why do I even care? Why do I even care? It's not that serious. The game is not gonna get... Like, the people are not gonna, like start avoiding sunbathing because the fucking chairs are in the wrong weather. Oh my god. Pebble. So cringe. Save. And then a slide. These are simple enough, and people will always write these. Just I'm doing the same fucking technique that I just did at the part we just did. Beep, beep. And then another one. I'll do a tube. Man. You didn't know how to twist. You didn't know how to make a girl insist. Slower. I don't like that. I want it to be higher. There we go. Well, the straight section should be here instead, but... There we go. Test. Equal. How's this? Let's see. Bro jumped with his inflatable into the fucking landing pool. Suicide wish. The term is actually death wish, so I don't know why I just said suicide wish, but sure, why not? I'm changing the English language. Because I have that sort of power. Wait, what do you mean I go... Huh? Open the orders. But it was, I guess... Total month. Oh, I was like, total monthly red income. The fuck do you mean? But then I realized I have the elevators at the entrance and people are constantly using those. I was like, where is the red income coming from? Is this long enough? No, it's not long enough. I'll have to make a longer water slide at some point. I mean, really the simplest way to make the path to these is to connect like one of these like here. But I hate how it's gonna, because I know it's gonna remove the supports, and these already have like no supports at all. They're just like floating slides, but yeah, why not? Fucking fine. Bum, 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 bum. Big drop. Big twist. Creative. Save. Then I want the bamboo. The bambusi. Do I have the bambusi unlocked? I do not, I think. Atlantis walls it is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I can actually use the door thing in the for the slides as well, because it's like wide enough that I think the slide goes fully around it. Yeah. Well, the slide goes fully around it, but like the I'm trying to speak, okay? Give me a break. At least I'm making an effort. Is there a roof situation? I think it's only like a flat roof option, pretty much. Or so I'd have to make like a larger building or something. That's... Ha. Well, for now, just like finishing the tower thing. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna try to... I'm making the... Oh, there's a wall base. I'll use those here. I want to make this look a bit nicer. Okay, do I have a mechanic? Because the thing broke. Then there's the wall top. Although I think that doesn't really fit with the roof, maybe. Let's see. Probably, I think it's fine. Yeah. And then roof, more roof. Most beautiful. That's pretty generous. I'll take it. Fine, why not? Save. Why the fuck is nobody writing these? Like, literally nobody's fucking writing them. What the hell? Everybody's just chilling in this shitty little pool that over here. That's like just a basic pool. There's like a There's a fucking wave pool down here. There's water slides. Damn, y'all are idiots. The attraction Lion Show. I don't think that was very valid even in the time this game was made. I'm gonna be so real, but this game wasn't made in fucking 1920. It was made in like 2003 or 4 or 5. Oh, I didn't actually put walls on this side. Well, time to do that. See? Great. I'm gonna add some trees and stuff back because I removed a bunch to make this and it looks pretty shitty. Bombs. Sweaty. These weak arms are heavy. Just vomit on a sweater already. Mom spaghetti. That's floating. Ba 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 ba. Like seriously, nobody's fucking writing this shit. Why? Why? Also, I can raise the price probably. I guess this one closed anyway. Let's add some, like, normal rides, question mark. Do I have any food, by the way? No. I don't even... Do I have toilets, even? No. Okay, time to get my shit together on that front, then. Ding, 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 ding. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Wallet. Charge money. It's being really mean to me because the thing is that this game always complains if you play something that doesn't fit the scenery type. And then this is all tropical and Atlantis styles. Okay, this area is sci-fi, but like, and then it's like Rocket Boost Cantina and Space Shake. And it's like, okay, so I'd have to place all of them over here then. Fuckers. Food. Burger. Burger. Beep, beep. Boom, 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 boom. We need benches, trash bins, that kind of stuff. Atlantis bin is just like an ancient pot that you throw trash into because you have no respect for the past. Fences? I feel like the net fence works here as well pretty well. Holy Greenhorn, meowdy. Haven't seen you around in a long while. Great to see you, though. How you doing? Welcome in today. Welcome. Your park looks so swag, thank you. I haven't made most of it because this area is just like was by default in the scenario. But like, you know, but I made this like little tower for these water slides that nobody's riding because they're assholes to me. I put effort into my to the park for my guests and then they don't appreciate it. But like, what the hell, man? I'll make another path like from like here to those slides and see if that increases ridership. I stay elusive like a monkey. Are monkeys known as elusive? I don't know. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I thought it was like telling me like to connect the. Oh, just hit the fence on your way down. Get your legs removed. That should decrease ridership, I imagine, because that's like that allows people to go directly from like the first pool into the slides instead of having to go first down there and then up to the slides. But I still like so few people are in the lowest level. Like, damn, they hate me. My guests, they just hate me. There's no other way to say it. They just hate me. Save. Can I put like the Atlantis wall? Can I put like the walls on the like under the slides instead, or like the pools so that they look a bit more integrated? New attraction space hats. Yeah, that fits Atlantis. Okay, no, I can't. I can only like a bit under them, but like not very. Yeah, okay, that's weird. Oh, then I'm not doing it. Coconut palm. Let's add some normal theme park ride kind of stuff. Oh, I don't have much unlocked. Wow, okay. Yet, at least. A bunch of general. I'm gonna stop producing, developing those, I think. I already have a bunch of coasting. We'll see. I'll put a sky sling, though. I wish I could have ridden these when these were around. These, you'll see how this ride model operates soon once I like place this down and get it working, but it like these there were like actually a bunch. Big Drop has been closed as its exit is too dangerous. Wait, what the fuck is the problem? I guess people get like maybe they get smashed into the ladder or something. Okay, well I'll just add one more like piece of a pool then and reopen it. But like, so these like what's in this game called a sky sling, they were like an actual thing, and there were quite a few. There was like most of them were in the US, but there were like I think there was the one in the UK at least. No, there was one in the UK. I think no more than one, but still there was one in the UK. And like somewhere else there were like a couple as well, and they were like kind of a victim of not the ride type itself, because there was like nothing wrong with the actual ride, but like one of the parks that had one, so Cedar Point to be specific, which is a very famous park, they like removed the ride vehicle for like winter maintenance, and without the right vehicle there, the like structure didn't have like natural like counterbalance. So then the like, because as you can see, this ride has like these like big three like pillars that like hold up the ride vehicle. The problem was that like without the ride vehicle there was like nothing support like keeping the like the ride vehicle like the keeping like a balance for the like for the rest of the also this exit doesn't really work. So there's like nothing keeping a like balance, and that meant that when like big winter winds came, the like towers were free to like in freak wind scenarios like swing freely, and that caused like one of the towers to collapse. So the ride wasn't like working, like it wasn't like a ride accident because the ride wasn't like functional. It was the winter, and like it wasn't really like a fault of the ride either because it was like a maintenance thing plus the freaky winds. But then because that accident happened, it like caused the ride to have a bad reputation, and they ended up like all getting closed eventually. Not just because of that, they were also a bit unreliable, but that definitely had something to do with it. So it was like a shame because I would have really liked to do one of these, but I don't know, Sky Shot. That's a dumb name, but we'll go with it. I'm probably gonna put like a lower right area here, and then connect those paths down eventually. Also, it closed Big Drop again because of the exit being too dangerous, so I really gotta see what's the problem. But like, it's tricky because you can only like see, because like the people, like they have more momentum on the rides or on the slides than the test dummies do, so it's hard to like gauge how safe it is, like just with the test dummies, you know what I mean? Can I put this, like can, but it doesn't go all the way up. And now I can't remove it either. Well, fine, we're just putting this down and then accepting the fact that it'll look weird without like going all the way up. Oh, I can put... Oh. Oh, now it looks fine. Okay, I'll have to figure a big drop out. Test. Wait, so what's the danger? Because the test dummies don't even fly that far. Would, like, real guests fly further, like, significantly further? Let's see. Now I have to wait for the queue to clear for a big twist for the people to be able to go. Okay, let's see, let's see. Bro, he didn't even fly that far. What's the danger? It keeps closing it because it's dangerous. So the peeps land in a pool. But they constantly land in a pool. The fuck do you mean, game? Yeah. I love how the park inspector has like this like different looking uniform. Like, look at this shit. He's so drippy. absolute Drift King. No, but yeah, I really like how the Atlantis door piece allows you to like slide through. Big Drop has been closer to the exit. Bro, she landed in the pool just fine. The fuck do you mean? I love the parking space. You threw him in a volcano. Oh, there's none. No, but why the what the fuck do you mean? It does land in a pool. They're all landing just fine. Like, what's your problem? That's what the fuck? When I came to Spain and I saw people party, I thought to myself, what the fuck? All day, all night, all day, what the fuck? But like, can I Google this? Let's see. RCT3 keeps land in pool still slide closed. I don't know, like what the... Okay, this would be too much reading for me to do on stream. I'm just gonna have to figure it out myself. You want dangerous? Have dangerous. I'd crack up if this was a... No. Yeah, no, that's not gonna be allowed. Maybe it just like goes too fast. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna open it again, and if it gets closed again, then what can do? Nothing really. I'll have to focus on this like the like amusement parky section instead of the slide section for a bit, so I can like finish this ride off. Bum 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 bum. Come on, I know you can. I know I can lift the ground up to that. Just let me do it. Fine, fucking move the exit. I'll just fuck it raising the ground a bit so I don't have to like, yeah. And also it'll be closer to the upper levels if I do this. Deforestation is fun. There we go. And then we build a slope. up back to the place. How long until we get the message that the fucking shit has been closed again for being too dangerous or whatever? Ow. Smooth ground. Ba-ba-dam. Bam, bam. Ba-ba-dam. Bro, why are you walking up to the exit? It's an exit. The fuck are you gonna do there? Okay, well, to be fair, the asshole is also an exit, but there's plenty to do with that, so you know what, I take it back. Ba-ba-dam. Bam, bam. I'm glad you like that one. We need the Atlantis walls. So wall small, you can place right under path, and then we go from there. I'm glad you can do this so it's not just like plain ground, you know? It's like looks steamed in. So that's that. It's like a giant slingshot up to the sky and then the seats flip as well, which is why it would be cool to experience one of these in real life. Excuse me, that was a very ugly short cough. Why is this still open? I thought this was like mega dangerous or whatever. Okay, well maybe nobody's just gone on it or something. Rides. Also big zip. I think I could afford to put a bit more money into research. I don't really need to research the facilities. I mean, I can be nice, but I'll put a candy shop down here. Unfortunately, it's Hershey's, so, but like, I don't have any choice, so like, I'm sorry, guests. It'd be goated if they sold Hershey's Cookies and Cream. That's like the only good thing Hershey's makes. But if they don't have that, then oh no, it's Hershey's Kisses only. Well, shit. Sorry, people. Enjoy your vomit chocolate. What was that notification? Sky Wheel. Whoop up whoop whoop. Whoop up whoop whoop. Whoop up whoop whoop. Net fence, please, thank you. Well, at least the guests are enjoying their fucking puke chocolate. I'm glad for them. I'm dying. bike wheel. That requires quite a lot of space. Motion simulator, that would fit here at least, but I need more like thrill rides. Okay, $400. I'm gonna just focus on like thrill rides and junior rides now, so that I can like I'll readjust my research stuff later when if need be. Boom boom ba boom boom boom. Bam bam. Is nobody going on Big Drop, or is it safe now for some reason? No, I think it's safe now for some reason. I just needed to like delete part of it and then reopen it for some reason. Yep, people are going down just fine. Oh, while it's fast forwarded and I'm developing money, I should make the long. Wait, what's that? What are people upset about? Litter and vomit. Where? Oh yeah, there is quite a lot of litter here. Oh, I don't have any janitors. Well, whoops. Now I do. Okay, Skyshaw has very long queue times. Yeah, well, something else that's long is my dick, and people aren't complaining about that now, are they? So how about you shut the fuck up, okay? Ring raft slide, aqua blaster slide. I could do an aqua blaster slide. The attraction sky swap, that'd be cool. I'll make the ending pool for this over here, I think. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, it needs to be a wider pool if I want to. I'm so confused about the like slide and the lift hill thing. I don't recall like basically ever using this shit, but like I guess like it's for realism if you want to do a situation where people like actually bring their like boats back. Rafts, not boats. Let's design the entrance first. Like so. Yeah! Ooh. Hold on. Oh, good sneeze. Controls for Big Drop have failed. Well, it's better than Big Drop being constantly criticized unfairly for being unsafe. That, like, if riders were on it, that wouldn't clear, but that's actually perfectly realistic because there's gonna... that's just, like, lifting the ride vehicles back to the station. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. This will definitely like fill the length requirements for the. There's that one task that wants me to like make a long one. That intersects a little, but I think it's fine. Okay, well that doesn't look nice, but... Oh, I need to also plan how I'm gonna end this thing. Din, 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 din. Honestly, yeah, that should be enclosed, because otherwise it might ride up the side a bit too much. I don't know if the game actually cares if it rides up the side or not, but I do. Um, hmm. How do I connect it to the end? Because that doesn't work for that reason it collides. And S-bend is kind of, I feel like that's silly, but... Not enough ones. Oh fuck, I need to speed it up then. I feel like this needs to be covered. Okay, let's go on ride and on the slide and see how it is. This took a while to make. Fixed it. Have to skip the ends of this last of this. There goes the monster. Okay, realistically, you'd get thrown into the ceiling over here, but the game doesn't want to do that, so I'd like to avoid doing that personally. But I feel like, for the sake of time, partially, I think I should just, like, let it be as it is. Pounding, sir. Something else pounding. Ayo. Controls for big drop have failed. Darn. Not the controls. Not the boar worms. We need to do a lot of this smoothing out business. Which, oh, save, absolutely save. I just finished building this slide that was difficult to build. Absolutely save. Jesus Christ, okay. I think I should be able to raise the price of the pool by quite a lot now, because I just, like, built a big new slide and stuff like that. Beep. I'm gonna now add roller coasters and general rides back here, as well as shops and facilities. I should be able to... I'm just gonna raise it to, like, fucking, I don't know, 15 bucks. See what happens. Also, why are people saying pool-tastic? Shut the fuck up, bro. Hey, what do you mean one car? Oh no, is it a problem with the length of the station? Okay, there's gonna be an immense queue for this in that case. Okay, so yeah. I'm pretty sure if I didn't have the realistic end where it, like, goes into a lift for the raft, then it would be fine. It wouldn't need a longer station, but I think because I have done that, it needs a longer station. Which is a problem. Can we make a steeper lift hill? No. But that was a pretty easy fix, so... Departure interval minimum 20 seconds, I guess. Now we think about the colors. Poop! Fucking poop brown, why not? No, we're not doing poop. How about that? That's fun. Anaconda. Now the people won't have to queue like 50 million years to go on this thing. Save the game. Baby. Atlantis walls, please. I can also picture have felt again. Okay, I need to put inspections on this to like high heavens. Also, can I employ the trick I did earlier with the... Yeah, I can. I can... Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Because I couldn't put the large walls. Like... But I can put... Oh. What the fuck? Okay. Well, I guess I just put 2 small walls. And then large wall. So the collision rules in this game are strange. I'll just say that. Fucking... There we go. Does it let me place, like, small walls? Like, on the same tile, but not the big walls? That's weird. Oh, but hell yeah, now we can, like, do that on all of these, like, the slide like, parts of the slide complex, because that means we can, like, make it look way more Atlantis-y. Can I put a medium wall? No. So you can only put small wall. That's so strange. The small wall doesn't have collisions for some reason. Look at them, might as well use the smaller walls to like do this as well. Why not? Yeah, let's go. Oh, I still need to do the lower portion. Save. I'm gonna save as much as possible now that I'm starting to like add stuff in. Oh my god. That's so funny. That looks so fucking stupid the way like the raft just like slingshots back into the lift hill. Like I was like, because I've never used this piece like this way before, because like as a kid when I was like playing this game more, I guess I like didn't know how I should use it, but like so I was maybe expecting it to be like some slow process where it like goes along, because obviously in real life it's like, you know, the guest has to pick up the raft, they have to like put it back like onto the conveyor belt and stuff like that, so it takes a while, but no, not here. It's just zhoop. Elevator has just had to make an emergency stop. Damn. Yeah. Now we can put more rights and stuff because we just unlocked a bunch because of my operation funding, whatever. Oh, I do have to go piss though, so I'll leave you with the chill music. Okay, what rides can we put on? Flying Fairy, we could put this like on the edge. Oh, actually, no, Lupo playing on here, on the edge. Nope. Wrong one. Lupo plane. I'm just gonna keep the name as Lupo plane. It's a fun name, okay? What was that? Oh, battery may run out soon. Fine. Oh god, it all tapped me automatically because of that. It's a fun color combination. That's really horrid, oh my god. Yellow and blue, that's a classic. How much can I charge? 350. Entrance here, exit there. Michael G. Anderson is lazy. Wow, with the full name. Jeez. While queuing, be careful not to fall off the cliff, please. Our insurance does not cover such incidents. One sort of thing that I always like, as somebody who like, because I was explaining earlier how I like spent the evening at the like theme park or amusement park outside my house, like whenever I go there, it's always like, because obviously I'm not gonna like talk to like random kid strangers, like, you know, but like and also like I'm just gonna, you know, let them explore, figure shit out by themselves, you know. I'm not gonna like just, I'm not gonna yap to them. So but it is always like funny when whenever somebody like says something really goofy about a ride that's like obviously like false or something, or then if or another thing that like happened today, for example, which is also always funny, is like when the park is about to close, like it often is, because I usually like to go there for like the last couple hours because there's less people and it's like more of a vibe in the evening. But like one of the funniest things is when funnier things is when like the park is like I don't know, 5 minutes away from closing, and I've just gotten on a ride, and like the kids that are also on the ride are like, hey guys, like we can we can probably still run onto this like enter ride name here, like after this one, let's just like hurry up. And like I'm just like in my head I'm like, yeah, no you can't, but like, you know, it's like I don't know, like it feels like it would be. Is it weird that it would feel weird for like me to like put in there and interject? Like I don't know, but like I'm not gonna like tell them like no you can't, even though I'd obviously say it like much nicer than that. But like but it's something that I like laugh at internally, sort of like when not enough funds, goddammit. When like kids are like, oh my god, like we have 5 minutes, we can still make it to like this ride, and I'm just like, no, it's already closed. Because obviously they close the queue offs early for the rides, like depending on how many people are in it. So that like they can get all the riders like through before park closes. So it's always like funny when kids are like, "Oh my god, we can still do this ride" or something, and then I'm like, internally, I'm like, they don't know that they can't. This, I want this to be green or this ugly. We need plants. At least palm trees. Shit. Big Drop hasn't had any like problems with being quote-unquote too dangerous, by the way, since I like literally just removed part of it and built it back exactly the same. So that was, I guess, some kind of weird bug then, because I changed literally nothing about the ride. I just like built it, like took away part of it, put it back, and then suddenly it was fine. So now. There's not a lot of people in the pool. I just noticed. Are the prices too high now or something? Actually, no, I don't think it might. It might not be the prices. It might just be that because I've opened a new like normal rides and people are going to that instead or something. Oh no, they're saying I'm not paying that much to go in pool. Okay. 12.50. Will they pay 12.50? Let's see. Fast forward. See what they think. Okay, 12.50 seems to be acceptable. No, somebody still said I'm not paying that much to go on Pool Complex 3. I should name this pool something. Splashy Hill. That's horrible, but let's go with it. Well, just 12 flat, maybe? How about that? I mean, clearly people are flooding in, so even if some people aren't willing to pay for it, I think it's fine now. Oh yeah, I modified this slightly. How is this to ride? Let's go join people. Oh yeah, is this long enough actually? How long is this? 440? Oh yeah, it's easily long enough. I just need more monthly ride income. Ride income. Well, I can easily get... I can build a coaster, actually. Well, I mean, I needed more money for that, but I can still... Do I have a... like, the... Do you have anything I could do, like, a shuttle with? I have Sea Serpent Shuttle, Inverted Wild Mouse, Inverted Shuttle Coaster. some options. But I could also just like, I want to do like a proper coaster maybe as well. The towering coaster is like a really, really silly coaster model, but like part of me wants to make it anyway. Like it's something that like is because it's silly in real life, but it's even sillier in this game because they like I've explained it before on stream, but like because so the towering coaster has like a vertical lift hill. It's based on a ride called Cool and Fresh, which I know that's like a really stupid name, but it just is, okay. And it has this like really strange shaped lift hill. But the thing is that in real life, the ride that this is based off of has like brakes that slow it down here, because obviously this maneuver here would be fucking horrible for your neck IRL. But in this game, there's no brakes there, so it just goes through that at like full speed. But like, yeah, but it's silly, and I kind of want to do it actually now. I could have just like like maybe slightly like reduce the silliness factor by making the lift hill really slow. Not enough funds. Yours. No, it's still silly. What should I need? 6 something. You can't do. I actually have never like tried to like see the full extent of what you can and can't do with this ride, so I'm like experimenting quite a bit here. Bip, bip. Again, if I might start breaking down pretty like at some point. Higher. Nah, I can't afford that shit. A lot of peeps are thirsty. Okay, fine. Give me the money, please. The attraction Tiger Show. I don't think that's very appropriate, frankly, but not enough money. Fuck you. Well, then give me the money. Fucker. You know what? I'm not gonna make it that long. I'm taking away that side. I'm putting go on this side. And I love how there's an option for a large loop and then a small loop, and the difference is that the large loop is a normally shaped loop and the small loop is scrunkly. Boom, boom, ba-ba-da. Come on. This like thing where you just have to speed it up and wait for money to come is like annoying when you're building anything like big like this. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, bam. This is gonna be a really low capacity, by the way, because like the trains only take a couple people at a time. Couple pepple. Boom, 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 boom. Spin, spin, if you so wish. Are you happy now? Sorry. That is probably nauseating. Why do the straight bits not have support? That's weird. Oh, that's cost like almost $900 to make this like single element. Sheesh. New attraction loudspeaker. Wow, what an attraction. Please give me the money. Dun, 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 dun. There we go, thank you. Well, how am I gonna do this ending? Maybe that's fine. Please give me your monies. No, I need it. Those supports are pretty tall and spindly, but we can accept that. I wish I could do my high voice more often, but the the noise gate cancels it out. I'm pretty sure that that's not gonna like be able like enough braking for it to like slow down actually. Why is the sea flickering in the background? That's like gonna give somebody a migraine. Actually, it's not that fast. Post notification, Lubo plan is being fixed. Wahoo. Happy days. What the fuck? Why does the block break turn bright green when you go like long enough distance away? No, seriously, why is the sea flickering? That's like really obnoxious. Oh, I just realized actually it doesn't even need to, because hard to explain what I mean, but yeah, I can add an extra break there, and then I don't have fears of like it looking ugly through a collision, because I can just remove these, because these are just decorative visuals. They're covering up the slide. There we go. And I think that means I can add an extra car too. Can we use them to cover up the pet? Why would you want to cover me up? Am I that ugly? Bow, 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 bow.
That's right. F you.
That's so mean. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ow. Save. Ow. 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 Get bald. Well, clearly. Although when I say it like that, it means it sounds like you're saying Bob, Bob. It sounds like, you know, like B-A-L-D. Lifting up the terrain here because I don't want the supports to just like be long and spindly like they were. Lookout, because it's like a lookout point is like a tower or something that like sticks out a bunch, so it's, you know. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Time to revise this path area here. This is how you can make sure that stuff is even. Honestly, no, I'm not making a queue line that long because this has horrible capacity and it will start complaining about long queue times otherwise. Charge like $350 for this, maybe? Some kind of different music, I don't know. Actually, no, I'm putting Lilo Pop on this because that's what, like, you can hear it on those slides above, over there, so it would be weird if you could hear different stuff. Like, right next to each other. It would be a cacophony. Oh, there's already a full train of people. We haven't even done the full ride yet. Let's do it. Speaking of cacophony, these screams. Save. What do people think? Well, they haven't gotten back to the station yet, so they can't think anything. No thoughts, head empty. Some fences. I enjoyed Lookout. I want to go on Lookout again. What does die pebbles think? I don't think that's how English works. I think it's a stupid looking ride, but I made it, so you know. But I did say that I wanted to try out this goofy fucking coaster type that they added to this game for some reason. This game has a bunch of coaster types where they were either never built or there was like exactly one built. And then they were like, you know what, this deserves to be in the game. But I guess that's how they got a lot of different types of coaster types. It looks very stupid, and so do I. Like, look at that, that's just breaking people's necks without the brake that usually is there. IRL. Why does the fucking water flicker though? I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. Who needs neck? I mean, clearly not me. I'm just like a floating blob. Bam, 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 bam. Yay! Let's get awning. Oh, there we have a station. Yeah, it's told me the people were thirsty earlier, so I should put drink stalls down more. Although the rocket boost kit, they don't fit the scenery anywhere else, but they do fit over here. So. Oh, that's not parkland. This is. Where was there when I was older before? This is the time when I break free, 'cause I can't remember. Space shake as well, why not? No. drink stall over there's fine. We need more drink stalls like everywhere else, I guess, but... Oh, more rides over here. We could do a kiddie coaster if there's one available. Elevator has just had to make an emergency stop. Well, we have mini coaster, but that's not the same thing. We could put down more like normal rides. Pounding surf, that would be really cool. The thing is, it's kind of weird if it's like up here on the cliffs. It would be better on the beach, but also, I'm not gonna like build a path down somewhere. Just for like one ride. I'm gonna keep these rides on top of this this hill, even though that is included. That hill over there is also included in the park area. I don't want to make it too spread out. I like my parks compact. How big is this? Very big. I could have put it there, maybe, if I didn't put the coaster there, but otherwise, it's like, where do I put this thing? Well, I guess I'm not putting it anywhere. Bow, bow. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-do. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da. Disco, sure. Colors. That's a fun color scheme, I think. I'm naming it Frisbee. These types of rides are usually not called Frisbees. I mean, they're called discos, just spelled a bit differently, but I'm naming it Frisbee because I'm not going to have a typical Frisbee-style rides in this park, so, you know. Oh, I accidentally just showed what it takes to be an entrepreneur. I think it's because yeah, it was the monthly ride income that I was waiting on. I still need, okay, now I need more monthly ride income, and I need minimum length 600 meters, one coaster. Oh yeah, and lookout is at 600 meters. Yeah. Okay. Need to look in that case. What was that? Elevator has been fixed. Well, whoop-de-fucking-do, I guess. Um... Yeehaw! Yeehaw! What color was the main thing? Was the... Yeah. Fence. Add one myself. Bombo. Ba-ba-da. Bamba ba 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 ba. Elevator has been fixed. Nope. Wrong side. Bombo ba ba da. Bombo ba da ba ba da ba da. Ba ba. What was that? Pebble Place has been fixed. No, I have my nuts still. Don't spread false information. This needs music. Okay, back to modifying the ground. I don't want to be castrated or anything, but like, I wish I could just like, I wish like a boss could like just not exist in most scenarios. They're kind of annoying. I've said this before on stream as well, but like, they just get in the way of fashion. I know somebody like Roosty told me that I should just talk, but like, again, that's just more effort. In any case, it just, you know, I don't even like them, like, in a sexual context either. I might be gay, but I'm not gay like that, you know? I'll like make this rusty blade. Is that a threat? I'll make this like path go around. I'm gonna add Atlantis scenery to this like little piece of empty space. Sure, that works. Save. I should add like drink stalls and shit over here as well. Drinks. Ba 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 ba. Food. Sandwiches. Ba 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 ba. Atlantis bench. To put them the fucking like bins right next to the goddamn sandwich shop and the drink shop because people are horrible and they just throw trash on the ground if they are buying something new in this game. Like, I've never met anybody who litters, and I very rarely see people littering. So, like, I'm like either that's just like, I mean, I know because I actually recently like looked at like watched something that was like talking about how people actually used to litter way more, and like about like how much we've like come how far we've come when it comes to just like dealing with garbage, even if it's like seems like it's bad now. And one of the things was that like genuinely people just like littered in the past like a lot. They were seen as normal that people just throw trash out of car windows and shit like that, and it was like just seen as like normal. Or if you were like,
y'all asshole, you got some damn issues.
stop being mean. I'll save the game though. I'll get water real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Continuing the path this way and like maybe put some small right on this corner, or then I just yeah, I think I'll just for the time being just like make this go up. This path connected to the on this side. Oh, yeah, that works. It looks a to make these cliffs pretty drastic though, but no, yeah, actually looks fine. See, now it like connects, so it's not just like a dead end. This like lower area. Just put a fence there maybe, just like as a treat. Just like maybe like not have the people fall down. Then back to putting foliage. Look a bit nicer again. Adventure shrub. Palm trees. We should put benches and stuff down here. And bins. Save. Bibbidi. Pools have been ignored for too long. This lower pool area looks so stupid. It's like so plain. It's weird. Happy. Not that that makes it look much better, but why not like nobody wants to go into wave pool for some reason? Come on, you're just like making the lifeguard lonely. I'm gonna put a kiddie slide here actually. No, not a kiddie slide, just fucking dump you into the water like so. How about that? Does this add value to the to the park? What's the excitement? Low. How is that excitement low? Come on, it just dumps you into the pool. I'm gonna edit this terrain soon to, be better. Okay, that's not... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, the people are going to be going really slowly, so... That's bad. That's stupid. That's weird. That's a really bad slide. Dun, dun, ba, ba, da. Most beautiful. Aw, thank you. Actually, you know what? I could just like... I like how that collides there. No. That's annoying. Oh. You make some really awesome parks here. Aw, thank you. I'm glad this is enjoyable content to anybody. Is this gonna... No? Oh, I could probably... That's most likely gonna be enough of a... landing pool. Nope. No, it's not. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna call this Lil Splash because it's the kitty friendliest slide in the pot. Orange? No, there's already red. Light pink. Sure, why not? Fucking flesh color. Lil Bish. The Beach Boy slide. Hey, you little piss baby, you think you're so fucking cool? Okay, well now there shouldn't be any terrain unevenness business. Straight up jorking it, and by it I mean my unevenness. Okay, before I put any plants down, I'm gonna put the walls down because it'll be pretty hard to see what I'm doing if there's trees in the way. Door? Ugh. Fuck. Okay, what kind of roof can we even get on this one? It's just like one piece. Roof slab, I guess. Looks ugly. I'll accept that. Howdy, Bewishka. Welcome in today. Welcome, welcome. Wall large. Saw you earlier in, whose chat was it? Addicts or Gunners or both? I don't know. Yeah, this was the... Attic Gunner, the amalgam. Na, 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 na. Oh, there we got that. No child, don't go into the pool that's meant just for, like, getting out of. Gotta get somebody right sliding into you. Like, right on the path as well. Okay, now she's getting out. You realized it's boring. Wall small. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Save game. Game saved successfully. We got to get coconut palm, Christmas palm, some bushes or something, bush fern. Sure, why not? Does this count the laterals? I was like, does this, like, in the statistics count the laterals from the ending? And yes, it does, because it says 5.39G, which you definitely don't, like, experience on the actual, like, thing itself. It's just that it counts it, like, when the raft, like, it makes the turn at the end there. It doesn't get slowed down at all by the water. And yet, somehow people have no problem riding it. Oh, there's still uneven terrain here. Travesty. Travis Scott. I could add a building to this as well. Where's the wall with window, like, smaller or, like, lower down than the other walls? Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum. Bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-dum. Fuck, I just realized I sort of made a mistake because like I can't put a good roof on this, so I'm gonna... I was also gonna remove those because like it's interfering with my work. So the reason why I was not happy was because long story short, to make a nice looking like roof with you know, angles and multiple pieces, you know, that's not just flat, is you need more than like a one wide. So I fit It'll be a bit silly, but I'm gonna have to use the wall small to go all the way down with this. Yeah, it does look a bit weird because the texture repeats, but what can you do when you can't place the larger walls, like right next to a path? The fact that you can't place walls on the same tile as a path is such a strange decision from the makers of this game, but Roof corner. Oh, I need more height, I guess. Okay. Bye-bye. Where is wall top small? There it is. So now there's a closed-up station with windows to the sea. Oh, I just fuck it, why not? Wow, it starts so slow. There's no boost or anything, people just... Woo! Big sip. Splash they go. What's the notification? New attraction, Twister Coaster. Something something in Czech twist. Okay. Tornado. Oh shit, it's float. I don't know, at the walls on that side. Whoops. Wall large. There, now you can't see shit. Burgers has broken down. Not the burgers. Fix the burgers, please. Oh yeah, what was the thing? Okay, I need monthly ride income of 1,050. That's something I don't have yet. Quite up to categories. burger. Fuck, not that I was talking about burgers, I want burgers, but I just had burgers the other day, so I really, really, really should eat. Besides the fact that it would be, I'd have to like fucking buy a transit ticket to like go somewhere to get burgers, basically, or I'd just like walk to McDonald's. But although I don't know if I could get burgers there because it's breakfast time, but yeah, I shouldn't because I just spent money on that. I'm trying not to spend money. What's my right income? It said income and not profit. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm getting like 776. Yeah, so I'm gonna need a couple more rides. At least. What's the ridership on Lil Splash? Total customer 16. Wow, that's like literally nobody. I guess we'll make the big coaster like go here towards this building or something. Oh, I should probably put down more toilets now that I think about it. $0.10 per toilet visit. And I'll actually add an information stall at the entrance. To this top area here. Then I need a net fence. As usual. I'll add a bunch of trees here because I'm not going to be putting anything in this little area here. Besides, well, trees, but like shops or rides. It. I think I can do that. If I like had it at full height, then I'd have to like make this cliff look ridiculous. Ridiculous. At least if I want it to be as wide as it was earlier on, like over there. Like I might as well let people go to the pier, whatever. But I guess I could put benches over there. I have other, yeah, I have wooden benches as well. These fit up here. And do I have photo spot unlocked? I do. Not that it's like, I guess people will go there, but yeah. Then people, like, the views like this, they take photos in front of it. I'd say that's a nice view. Could I fit a small ride here? Do I have anything unlocked that's small enough? Well, I do, but like anything that I have already placed, at least. Dinosaur Goron does not fit the theme. Wandering Fairy. This could be fun. I mean, it's one of these situations where it doesn't, because sometimes it like real like is happy to like let you modify the terrain under like an entrance or an exit or whatever, and then sometimes it's like, no, not do this. Yep. And then we make this like, I don't know, sea colored vaguely. Tugboat Beast. Why not? Gorgor. You like it when I pronounce it with a Finnish R. Gorgor. Beep beep. Stellar, you must be in like either have like shitloads of money to be subscribed to so many people, or then you're just like a regular chatter in so many people's like streams somehow that you just get gift subs all the time because you always have like just like every emote you post is from somebody different somehow. Every time. Different music was. No, that doesn't fit. Sorry, like I'll let it play for a while to see. And this walls. Wall small. It's kind of just chill vibes. I can't hear it, the music very well because of all the other sounds going on. Well, that's at least one Ride Edition. What's the elevators should have more inspections, I'm not gonna lie, they keep breaking down. And I should have more mechanics, frankly, I only have one. And I'll immediately train the mechanics as well. Hot dog stand. Brum, ba, bow, bow, bow. Brum, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'll put a big coaster that goes around here because it needs to be at least 600 meters. LIM coaster, twister coaster. Ooh. 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 I'll let it develop more options because I also don't even have that much money to build a big coaster, so I need to let the money build up as well. I'll wait for new attraction, and it'll give me some coaster type, hopefully. In the meanwhile, I'll prepare a station area. Beep, beep. Flatten out some coaster area for the station. Robotic coaster? Are you fucking kidding me? The thing that takes like 50 million years to make because it has a special type of... Ah. Come on, give me something else. I don't know if I want to make any of these right now. I guess I could do a water coaster or a hyper coaster. Like the hyper coaster is like, stop breaking the coaster. I'm not breaking anything. It's like, because the because the lookout ride that I made earlier that has an inversion, so it would, in that sense, it could like making a hyper coaster or something would be cool or fun because it would be like non-inverting. It would like make sense to have a non-inverting coaster as well. I just unlocked rotating tower coaster, but I don't think I want to do that. I'll wait and see if I get something else. I'll just like use this for now to like plan out the station. I'm not actually gonna build a twister coaster, but using it to like plan out the station while money comes in. Boom, boom, ba-da-da. Spinning steel. Oh, I think I'll do that actually. Okay, stop spending all that money on shit. No more money on developing anything. I have enough stuff researched. Beep, beep. Elevator got fixed so surprisingly quickly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing I did with one of the other rides where the path like goes down and under the coaster, under the track. Not sure if I did it in this park or another park, but yeah. Yay! 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 Boom, boom, ba-da. I'll have to check if let's see if I'm like, can I do this? Yeah, I can. See? Except it completely fucked up the path there for some reason. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do this. See? It's better. Blech. God, I love hearing the vomit sounds. It's like my favorite thing ever, I swear. Yay, yay, yay! Okay, now we actually build the coaster instead of emulating the music. Although I will do this because I forgot earlier and I kept forgetting. How many cars can I get? 5 cars, that's good. Yeah, that's tall enough off the ground compared to the... Yeah. Ish fine. I'm not gonna completely build the coaster universe, but that's just an example of how I could end it. How I could end it. Maybe I shouldn't phrase it like that. What colors do I want? Maybe like a yellow track or something. No lift hill to start, instead it starts out like that. Fuck. Will it make that? It will, just barely. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna figure out this terrain. This looks ugly. Why is it, like, only not completely doing it? Why are you, like, leaving some parts unattended? There we go. Boom, boom, ba ba da boom. Actually, I'll just fast forward a little bit. Yeah, like, it's like, towards this, like, old ruins area at first. No, I'm doing that, that'll, like, break the speed. Is overworking. Oh yeah, it's almost 4 hour stream so far. Damn, okay. Will it spin the like cars in a nice way if I do this like little snake slither? Not really. Oh, actually, for the lift hill, I'll make it like make the trains go straight again. Actually, no, reverse. Nope. Let's see. How fast it? Yeah, it's not gonna make. Well, it's like it's gonna make it, but it's gonna go slowly through, like on that hill, and it's not gonna be. Yeah. And oh, it's actually not even making it. Well. Where's the camera? Let's edit the terrain again before I do anything else, because it's ugly. Go. I'm already almost out of cash. I'm using a lot of the expensive pieces, like the twisting turns and shit, so I need to speed it up again to get money. Does it intersect? Nope, not at all. Great. Janitor 7 is thinking about quitting. Oh no, you don't. Train you. How about that? Would get trained, bitch. Betty fucking hates getting trained. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do this instead. Whoa, whoa, It's a very, like, whatever the opposite of steep is, like, very, like, gentle slope. But it's, like, also, like, weird if it, like, goes suddenly from, like, the gentle, like, curve down to, like, a, like, very, like, steep slope. Like, it would be a weird airtime pop in the middle of it, you know? Just putting that curve there to just see the speed. Okay, it's gonna be really quick still. Yeah, that won't intersect. Again, terrain editing before anything else, because, you know, for later. You've won an award, most beautiful. Am I the most beautiful, or is the park? Because it says you have won an award, most beautiful. It makes it sound like I've won an award for being beautiful. And maybe, like, this coaster could be, like, way longer, but, like, I think I should, like, start wrapping it up because, like, otherwise, like, I'm gonna have to wait around for money to, like, get it done, and, like, you know, just, like, it doesn't, because, like, yeah, you could make it, like, as long as you want it, but it doesn't need to be. Does that intersect? No. Okay, well, block section. I could add like a bunch of trains to this, but I'm only adding 2 because otherwise it'll like do the thing where like has to stop midway and then it gets awkward. See how it is to ride. Fix it. Did I get a lag spike in fucking RCT3? I think I did. Of course, it's pretty hard to see what's like actually going on just because of the fact that it's a spinning coaster. But so much spinning, Jesus. This is gonna get a high nausea rating. Oh my god, does it not make it? Oh my god, it doesn't make it. What the fuck? Damn. I thought I had it in the bag. Okay, well now it should like be able to make it.
You turned around?
You turned around?
Whoa, nice cock.
Thank you. Oh no, it still doesn't make it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to like I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like move this like here like section here, and instead I'm gonna like because each like uphill lowers momentum. So if I like just make it gentler, like I don't know. I will do the save game though, even though the coaster's incomplete. I could probably just like do a similar thing, but without like if I just like make it low friction and then also do the trick. It's kind of cheating, but not really. Or I just like make the brake run not do this. That's a possibility. Because I could instead just put the brake run like there instead. Oh, fuck. Will it even make it up this? Because that's like basically the... Does it make it up that? If it makes it up that, then it'll make the break run. Okay, it'll make the break run. Ow. Ow. We're gonna name this Explorer since it goes like all around.
Get a new one.
Get a new one. Wait, I have 3 trains on that. Oh no, I don't. I just look like it for a little bit. How is the nausea rating low? The people are spinning like hell on this thing. You know what? I don't like this ending. I'm gonna edit it after all. I'm not satisfied with any ending, apparently. I want it to have a bit more... Nope, just stop. Fuck. Accidentally pressed the... Using all the Pebbles redeems. Overworking. Yeah. Good. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a taller. I wish I had a... something, I don't know. I don't know the lyrics to that song. Okay, I can't fiddle with this forever. I'm gonna... That's it, okay. So now I just need the right income, which this will probably achieve. Fences. Puking on my ground like a disrespectful shit. If you're nauseous, just like swallow it back down. You know, don't waste those nutrients. What are you doing? You're not money maxing if you waste those delicious nutrients. I'm so cursed, I'm sorry. Station plattform. not even that is high enough. Ain't no mountain high enough. Adventure Shrub. Then we have palm trees. Trees nuts, got him. Save game. Ain't no mountain high enough. Is there anybody on this yet? There's one person. Preemptively, I'm gonna increase the inspection times here. Wahoo. We need benches and shit. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, that's just... It doesn't have the support, just for other reasons, I guess. Why are you leaving? What? I'm not going to explore while it's raining. What the fuck do you mean it's raining? Where is this rain you speak of? Okay, I'd say, like... assuming that we're gonna, like, get the required, money with this coaster, we're pretty much done with this park, and I think we did a pretty nice one. I like how I ended up doing this, like, lower section here. It's, like, lower down a bit, and there's, like, a couple, like, rides and stuff. We got the small inverting coaster, we got the big non-inverting coaster. It's quite unrealistic and silly, both of the coasters, to be honest, but it's fine. This is RCT3, not Planet Coaster. And we got a nice little water park. We got 4 slides there. Got 2 big pools. We got this, like, the big Aqua Blaster slide, we got a normal twisting slide, we got a big drop slide, we got the Lil Splash Kitty slide. Oh, lots of stuff. I'm just gonna speed it up, though, to get the money. Nobody's going on Explorer yet for some reason, so... I'm gonna see how the finances are stacking up. Ride tickets, yeah, it was like 763. But now that people are gonna start going on Explorer, we're gonna do games. I wish I could do the high voice stuff, but I can't. I said this earlier, but I just tried to do it again. I just tried to, like, do a high voice, but I noticed, like, the microphone not picking up anything in OBS. Darn. Ain't no mountain high enough. What am I charging for this? Oh, I haven't adjusted, and I can charge $250 for this. Cool, self-diagnosed. Did I even raise the price for this? Oh my god, I didn't. Holy shit, I've been missing out on so much cash. I must have raised that. Yeah, I've raised it at least for those. Jesus. Me stoopy. Me stoopy. I missed out on so much cash. I didn't even raise the ride tickets. Total monthly ride income Yeah, it has to be 1,050. Now that I raised the price of 3 rides to proper levels, and I built a big new coaster that I can charge a lot of money for rides on, I imagine I'm gonna reach the goal now. I have plenty of money. I can lower the price of the pool so people go in there. So I don't need the money to build anything new anymore. Not that like I'm gonna be probably playing much of this specific scenario after I finished it, but you know what I mean. Just like for the sake of it. Okay, October's looking good. October's looking good, but probably not quite making the threshold. 950. We need 100 more. Oh hell yeah, we're winning. Well, this was good. We're gonna win in like just a second, so we can admire more of the park before we win. Slow lift hill. I don't know how they did it, but I really like how they somehow managed to make the like lift hill chain texture speed up and slow down depending on what you set the lift speed as. Why do they just hump the air when they celebrate? Excellent, you're a true tycoon. Hell yeah.